Hello, everyone. Welcome to the call for speakers. Please write in comments from where you're joining and what do you expect from this conversation. I would love to hear from you. And if you're watching this right now, it means one of the two things. The first one is either you're ready for your voice to be heard, or you're already speaking and now you want your words to make even a bigger impact. So, this conversation is for you if you want to speak with more clarity in important meetings, if you want to sound more confident without sounding artificial, if you want your ideas to be respected and not ignored, you want to grow into leadership roles and to be seen that you are ready for those roles, and you want your executive presence when you're talking to senior leaders, client, and large audience. You want to represent your company, your brand, and your expertise to a wider audience. You want to stop shrinking when high stake conversations are happening. And you want to become the person people trust and present with influence. So, if for any of these things the answer is yes, please write in comments yes, and then this conversation is for you. I welcome once again to all of you. I'm Neetu Chaudhary, business and leadership coach, corporate trainer, board member, board advisor, author, executive speaking coach, international keynote speaker, and today I'm host for this session. I work with industry leaders, board directors, board members, senior professionals, and CEOs to help them become remarkable speaker and get their message across in the most effective way and lead with the strongest possible presence. So that's what I do, and I welcome again to all of you. We are currently live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. So in case if you miss it, you can always go back and see the recording. And write in comments what is about your speaking journey and what is the next step you are planning to take. So let me start by asking a very simple thing. If you want to grow professionally, your ability to speak is no longer optional, especially in the age of AI. It is one of the fastest ways people decide whether to trust you, to remember you, to promote you, or to invite you to the bigger rooms where we all want to go. Don't you want to go there to bigger role, bigger responsibility, bigger projects we all want to do? So most professionals think that speaking is all about speaking on stage, being keynote speaker at some big stage. But this is not the truth. Speaking is how careers move. Speaking is how leaders influence, and speaking how is how the opportunities find you. And this is so important. I'll repeat it one more time. Speaking is about getting new opportunities. Opportunities find you when you start speaking. So many times people ask me that why should I focus on speaking? I'm technically strong. I'm master of computer application and I'm Six Sigma black belt and I have worked in IT industry for more than 22 years. So I understand it completely that most professionals, they say that I'm technically sound. Why should I invest my time and energy on learning speaking? And some people say that I have been fine so far without speaking, so why should I worry about it now? And some professional ask that my role doesn't require it to be on stage or speak in a meeting, so why should I do? Some say that I'm introvert and I don't have to speak and I'm not a native speaker. I don't have command over the language. So I want to say that I want to share my story actually with you. Till grade 4, I studied in Hindi medium, and one fine day, my mom decided that she wanted to put me and my sister to English medium school. And my dad told my mom that, "Hey, your daughters will fail." So he disowned us that day. But the best part is that I studied in Hindi medium. I never learned grammar. I never learned like phonetics and how pronunciation, spelling formation, all those things. Fast forward today, I have spoken in more than 30 countries, different nationalities. Like you can imagine 30 countries, international platforms. So many nationalities were there. And I'm an introvert and I'm still speaking, and people love when I speak. So that's the thing. Like if you're saying that you are introvert or you're shy, or your job doesn't require it, or the English or any language you want to speak is not your native language, that's an excuse you are giving to yourself. And we are seeing a lot of comments are coming up there. So with this story, I want to tell you that stop giving excuses for yourself and start working on you, because if you're not speaking and someone else is speaking, opportunities will get attracted to those people. So wherever you are in your journey, just start speaking. And the another truth about professional speaking is not only about delivering keynote, it's about how you show up in meeting, presentations, negotiations, interviews, networking rooms, client discussions, leadership conversation. And that's what shapes your career and decides the bottom line of your business. So if you're a professional or a business owner, if you're not speaking, you're missing out on a lot of opportunities, because speaking builds visibility, because people cannot value what they cannot certainly hear or see or understand or remember. So when you speak, you get your message across in the most easy form for people to understand, and you are being seen. So speaking is about building visibility. Speaking is also about strengthens executive presence, because your words, your pace, your tone shapes how much authority, trust, and credibility others will assign you. Their subconscious mind is checking that, okay, this person walks like this, talks like this is how they present themselves. So they are, how much authority they must be having, so how much respect I should give them. So it strengthens your executive presence. Speaking also drives career growth. So if you're a professional and you want to grow and you want to showcase your skill, speaking is one of the skill you must want to learn. And because another reason is it because professionals who communicate clearly are more likely to be trusted with big key projects, leadership roles, and they get more opportunities. Speaking is also about creating an influence, because strong communication helps people gain support their ideas, whether you are an entrepreneur or you're a startup, or you are having a new idea for any innovative product or service or in your company. They negotiate better, they negotiate effectively, and they lead better with better influence. Speaking is also about improving professional relationship, because it strengthens stakeholder trust, client connection, networking outcomes, and your ability to create meaningful visibility in your circle. So irrespective of which industry you come from, and you may be the brilliant at what you do, but if you cannot communicate your value clearly with conviction and presence, someone less capable but more articulated may get that opportunity. And this is so important. Let me repeat that one more time. If you do not communicate your values with clarity, conviction, and executive presence, someone else with the less capability will take those opportunities. So, you not doing anything is actually helping others, not you. And this is why exactly many talented professionals struggle. Like, I work with hundreds of professional CEOs, CXOs, and I see them that some of them, they have decided not to move, not to learn anything from where they are, and they struggle and they stay there and they keep crying about it. So you decide which category you fall into. You make a choice that you want to move forward, or you want to stay there and just keep struggling with that. And these professionals, they know their subject, but when it comes to speaking, either they over explain, they underplay their value, they lose the structure, they lose the strategy, they rush up with the things, they use fillers, they fail to create an impact which they are capable of creating because they are technically sound. And problem is not usually the intelligence, it's not even experience, it's the lack of strategy, method, and structure. And great speaking is not about the luck. Again, some people say that the speakers are born. No, speakers are not born. I'm the live example. Introvert, studied in different language, never spoke in front of people, but just love doing that. And now spoken like in more than 30 countries, thousands of professionals I have spoken. So it is an acquired skill. That's a good news for everyone who is listening. Now, what can you do? Because the question is that where to start. Yes, I'm ready to start, but where to start? So the question is, just start wherever you are, whatever you are doing. If you're right now, after this conversation, if you have a next meeting, or you're meeting a client, or you are having a team meeting, just raise hand and speak. Don't hold back. So start with small steps. You don't have to have big bang, that you have never spoken and again you go in front of 10,000 people on stage and you start speaking. We are not asking for that one. So take small steps, start wherever you are. And one of the fastest way to grow, like this is an organic way of growing. Another way, which is the fastest way of growing, is that learning from a mentor, coach, and expert, someone like me, or you may find, if you're joining from any other country, you may find someone in your country, in your place, anywhere. Like, because mentor, coach, and experts, they have gone through that journey by themselves, and they have taken on that path to many professionals. So it becomes much easier for them and for you to go through that path and learn the skills much faster, and certainly with authority. And I work with industry leaders, senior professionals, CEOs, CXOs, founders, to help them speak in a way that cannot be ignored. They are remarkable, like something to be made mark about. And they lead with the strong, in a very strong possible way, through, and I do this by doing the executive speaking coaching and master classes. It helps people to give structure to their message in a very strategic way. So you may choose to work with me, or you may choose to work with someone else, or you may choose to work on your own. That's perfectly fine. The objective of this event is that just start where you are. Don't think twice. Just take some step. Online courses are available. LinkedIn learning courses are available. Like a lot of things available outside. And I keep publishing a lot of ebooks as well, which are like free to download. So I have published 4 books, and I'm working on another couple of books more. Some of them will be freely available. So you can download those books and you can learn. And certainly, working with me will enhance your chances of speaking better, your strategies better, because I have worked with thousands of professionals and I love speaking. I always say, I'm more alive on stage. So you will achieve your goals much faster of becoming the remarkable speaker, and much easily and very strategically, because we work in a very strategic, very structured way we work. And the best part is that all the work I do, it's based on neuroscience, behavioral science, and Six Sigma based strategies. So it's like proven methods are there, and I have used those strategies for myself, and all my business leaders like I work with, I have used them, and they had experience significant improvement in their performance and their business and the team. So definitely it helps. So wherever you are, again, the message is that just get started. Now, another challenge which I can see in the comments as well, which comes, is that, okay, I have learned speaking, I'm speaking in my company, but I don't have many opportunities. So, what should I do? Like, after learning, how will I implement? And that's where we stand out, because most of the events, some people will hate me for saying this one, but most of the event speakers are decided on two bases. The first is that either the big company or the big title is there with the person, or it's by the sponsorship, which goes like $15,000, $20,000, like that. And that's where we create a difference, because we want to create speaking opportunities on the merit basis, not based on the title, not based on the sponsorship. And that's the reason, after the master class, when we finish, whether it's executive speaking coaching with me or the master class, after that we have smaller group, which is much safer group for speaking practices, and then we have a lot of in-house events. And the best part is that we are launching our speaker hub. So all the business leaders, whether it's a master class or the executive speaking coaching, they get featured for entire 1 year on that portal, so that they can attract other opportunities also from their industry, from the market, for different events. So they don't have to pay anything extra for that one. So we make sure that people, like professionals, the leaders, those who are learning these skills, They get the opportunity to speak, be seen as a subject matter expert, and they learn and they refine their skills, their strategies, which they learn in masterclass and executive speaking coaching programs. So we don't leave our leaders alone. We make sure that, yes, we are there with them. And as long as they want to be with us, they are there with us. So, yes, that's there. We don't leave you alone. And the next masterclass is on 20th June, that is Saturday. The next month, Saturday is there. So I'll share details in comments. I'm seeing a lot of comments. People are asking about it from Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So I'll share those comments with you. And in this masterclass, we help leaders to strengthen their message, communicate with confidence, speak in a way that opens new doors, new opportunities for them. And we do all these things using the science-based approach so people understand, because now people want to know why I should do it before they start doing it. So we explain entire reason behind that, and there are frameworks which I have designed, so we share about that as well. And it is for professionals, especially senior leaders, senior professionals, CEO, board members, CXOs, and business experts, those who are aspiring to be leader, like they are having leadership role, or they are aspiring to be the leaders, managers. So this is for more of a serious people, those who are like professional, those who take their profession seriously, and they want to grow in their life, and they want to create an impact in meeting, on panel, on stage, client conversation, negotiation, and anywhere where they could show the leadership skill. So I want you to pause here and ask yourself, if you are ready to stop being overlooked, if you're ready to stop not getting the opportunities, and if you want to stop doubting your voice and start speaking in a way that supports your growth, your visibility, your leadership, your influence, your personal brand, and your presence in this world and the professional arena, then this is the masterclass for you. Again, I'm saying this one: you start working with me, you start working with any other coach, mentor, professional, or you start by yourself, but please start wherever you are. Trust me, just do it for next 6 months and you will see a significant difference in your professional growth. And having said that, let me warn you, this masterclass, the one I do, or the coaching program, it's not for everyone. It's for very serious professionals, those who want to grow in their life. So if you want your voice to match your ambition, your expertise, your leadership style, please join the masterclass or approach me, write me to join the executive speaking coaching program. I'll share details with you, and write in comments, what do you think about your speaking journey? And if you have some speaking videos, please feel free to drop in there, connect with me. And I have a couple of online programs which are free to available on YouTube. It's available, so let me share that link as well. So if you're not able to join program, start your journey with that, because I really want you to succeed in your life, because this world wants to hear your voice, see your ideas, and feel your presence. So let's make a positive impact. Please write in comments again about your speaking journey. And thank you so much. I love you all.